Greetings. My name is Reverend Jennifer McGill Thompson, and I am an associate minister at the First Baptist Church of North Brentwood in North Brentwood, Maryland. On this past Wednesday, I had the privilege of leading our Wednesday night Bible study class in a lesson on James. The title of the lesson was Faith on Display in Our Priorities, where we focused on James chapter 4, verses 13 through 17, and James chapter 5, verses 7 through 11. We took a deep dive into James where we learned that we must subject our plans to God's will. We have to do it. And we can find that in James chapter 4, verses 13 through 17. The highlights were, we don't know what tomorrow will bring, but God knows. He has the best plan. Number 2, we need to submit our plans to the Lord. Number 3, both doing evil and failing to do good are both sin in God's eyes. We then focused on the Lord's return, James chapter 5, verses 7 through 9. Our text highlights were, number 1, we need to live with patience as we await the Lord's return. Number 2, we learn from James that the farmer teaches us patience and dependence on God. And number 3, that the Lord's return is near and every day is one day closer. And when you think about that, you live your life differently. We had a discussion on that in our class as well. Finally, we learned from James that we need to stay the course, to stay focused. James chapter 5, verses 10 through 11 highlights these lasting truths. That patient suffering is often a part of the Christian life. Number 2, God's word has provided us many examples of faithful servants of God. And number 3, that God will extend compassion and mercy to those who call on him. We had a wonderful time in Wednesday night Bible study, and I encourage you to visit us once again on this coming Wednesday, where our focus will be why we need to hear God's word. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you soon.